America is at a crossroads. We can either say yes and let the government continue to raise our taxes and take our hard-earned money from us, or we can say no more. We can say stop.
My favorite part of the job is always dealing with the people. I have been lucky enough to have been given the opportunity to be their voice in Washington. And when I'm out there voting or debating, it's not for me. You know, I'm not saying, boy, I've got this power and I'm going to change this. But I think of all those people back in Minnesota, the farmers who get up at 4:30 in the morning to go out and milk cows. The dairy debate to me is very real for them, for young parents with families. We spend more on government than we allow them to keep to raise their kids. So that's who's behind me. Those are the people I think that have got the power. I think the greatest thing that I can do for people in Minnesota or across the country is to continue to give them the opportunity to fulfill the dreams that they have for themselves and for their families. And the most important thing I think I've been able to accomplish is to reduce taxes. Simple as that. $500 per child tax credit. When you talk to a family with 5 kids, 6 kids, and the extra dollars are going to stay in their pocket this year and next year, this is one of the reasons I ran for office. This is one of the reasons I was elected. This is one of the promises that I wanted to make good on, and I have.
And you know, when I was in school, we used to sing something like this. Listen here. Oh, beautiful.
Probably some of the biggest problems I have is people not really knowing the job that I've done or the work that I've tried to perform on their behalf. And the thing that matters more to me than being in the spotlight or the limelight is getting things done. To make sure when we talk about saving Social Security, that we save Social Security. We don't just talk about it. To protect rural America, our farmers, to give them the opportunity to succeed. We need health care that's going to provide good, accessible, affordable health care, and education that's second to none.
But now wait a minute. I'm talking about America, sweet America.
I got my values growing up on the farm. The values of respect, hard work, responsibility. And I carry those same values with me today to the floor of the U.S. Senate. Bottom line, it's the people of Minnesota that put me there to try and make a difference for them, and that's why I'm there. And I hope when I come back home to Minnesota that I can sit down and say that I have represented them well in Washington. I've carried their values there, that I've done the job they've asked me to do.
I wish I had somebody to help me sing this. America, I love you, America. You see, my God, He done shed His face on thee, and you ought to love Him for it, because He crowned.
If you think you can't make a difference, you can. You made a big difference in 1994 when you helped elect me to the United States Senate on the pledge to cut taxes. You've stood with me when it's made a difference. I ask you to stand with me again. Thank you very much. Thank you.